The topic under discussion is whether the corrupt political interest has hijacked the economic interest as far as FDI issue is concerned or not. The question that comes first in my mind is why there was no protest against allowing FDI in all other important sectors in India earlier, and after allowing FDI in all other important sectors in India, what's the point in keeping FDI in retail on hold? Look, CPM has consistently been vehement in criticizing FDI in order to protect the interests of small corner shop retailers and farmers. But the interest of BJP is really not clear to me. They are protesting against FDI just for sake of going against the ruling party Congress and nothing else. They don't have their own standpoints either. And as far as CPM's fear is concerned, all I can say is that the impact of FDI in retail will be felt mostly in the major metro cities which have higher population cluster and which have higher disposable incomes. And the effect of FDI in retail will not be felt mostly in the bottom of the pyramid structure of retailers which have an entirely business model altogether, which the foreign retailers will find very difficult to compete with. Given this intent, if we look at China as an example, we will see that in 1992, first FDI in retail was introduced in China, and by 2001, the total number of people employed in retail sector in China went up from 28 million to almost 54 million. That is almost double the previous figure. And side by side, the total number of corner shops went up from 1.9 million to 2.5 million. That is, far from jobs being lost, more and more number of jobs were being added. Going by this statistical data, all I can predict is that this state of abeyance in India will not last forever, and hopefully 51% FDI will come soon in multi-brand retail. Thank you.